welcome back to this Society's event. Time to kick off things here on the first hole. Good gracious, you absolutely lit that one up. That was a huge try. All right, what do we got here? Looking like about 165 to the pin. Okay, on the green safely. 14 feet to the cup from here. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. Starting off under par, that is all I can ask for. All right, let's get this close. Par 3, second hole. I have faith. What will happen here? I'll just be quiet and watch and see how you do. This one's going pretty hard left to right. No good. And this one for the par. All right, now let's set our sights to the next. Let's see what happens here on the third hole. This one needs to hold on to the fairway. Here comes a 3-footer. And currently sitting at 2 under par. Okay, lengthy par 4. Looks like we're heading to the fairway here. Okay, second shot here on the 4. Job on that approach. Okay, here's your look at birdie. And after that one, you've brought your score down to 3 under. All right, take a look at this. We got a par 4 here on the 5th hole. Good stuff. And this shot is clocking in around 105 yards from the pin. Nice shot, another green in regulation. 6 feet to the cup. And after that hole, 6 strokes off the lead. And the 6th hole, we have a par 5. Okay, hitting into an elevated green here. All right, no big deal. Eagle putt upcoming. I got faith in you. And this putt's moving to the left and up the hill. Oh, ever so close to pulling down that eagle. Well done out there. That's your 5th birdie on the day. And after that one, you're bringing your score down to 5 under. And teeing up now on the 7th. This one's looking bunker bound. All right, time to get on out of this dirty old bunker. And this is your 3rd shot. Amazing shot. And we're going to fire up a replay after that one. And our leader currently is enjoying a 5-stroke lead on the rest of the pack. And now the par 4 8th. Nice. This one's about 100 yards out. Oh, it's heading for the green here. Give this a little tap and we can move on. And after that one, you're at 7 under. And this 9th hole is a par 3. Come on, get in, get in. And in the hole. What a shot. What a shot indeed. Hole in one. Congratulations. And your score is currently 9 under par. Here comes the 10th hole. Oh my goodness, you launched that ball. The shot's just about 95 yards to the pin. Okay, send this ball home. 40 feet from the cup. I think this one will go left to right. Oh, here we go. Par putt coming up. Okay, let's move on. And you're sitting right there at 9 under par after that hole. Here we go, par 3, 11th hole. That is beautiful. This one's a short 3-foot putt. What a display. 8th birdie of the day in there. And the person on top is leading by a stroke at the moment. And the 12th hole is a par 4. Woo! Look at that thing go. here's your birdie look. And our leader currently has a one-stroke advantage on the field. And let's see what happens here on the 13th hole. Nice shot. Setting up about 115 yards out. Here's your 2 strokes off the lead. This right here is beautiful. And could have birdie here. And there we go. And after that one, trailing our leader by 1 stroke. We've got a long par 4 staring us down on this one. Nice, pure swing, great stuff. All right, here's our second shot on the 14th. Yeah, we'll take that. This one's about 8 feet from the cup. And you are 1 shot above the rest of the field after that hole. And now the 15th hole. We got a par 3 here. That should do nicely. Here's a 14-foot putt. I think this one's going left to right. This putt's tracking. And 14 under is your score. Okay, let's unload on this one. Par 4, 16th hole. I got a good feeling. Holy, you just ripped it. Okay, setting up here with an elevated green ahead. Oh yeah, that was a tidy little shot. Well done. This could be a birdie if you want to drop this in the hole. This one starts off pretty straight and then should turn to the left. Okay, let's go. Dropping it in there for birdie. And it looks like our leader is ahead by 3 strokes at the moment. And the 17th is next. This one's a par 4. Great swing on that one. Okay, this one's around 90 yards out. Yeah, I think this is going to be okay. Way to go out there, looking good. Good luck here, 8 feet to the cup. And after that hole, you sit at 16 under par. Let's see what happens here on the 18th. And this one off the downslope, this is going to get some extra yards. And we're somewhere around 240 from the pin. 17 under par. All right, thank you so much for the round. That was great to spend a little time outdoors with you, and hopefully we'll see you soon. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy. Pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Things are going to happen for us today. I got a feeling. We've got a first hole par 4 ahead. Time to put this in the fairway. What do you say? And best of luck to you as you endeavor in this society tournament. And second shot here on the first. That'll work. Nice approach. Lining up for the 13-foot putt. And it looks like this one's just a little bit left to right. And it'll drop. Nicely played. Currently 18 under par. All right, let's go. Par 3, second hole. You can do this. That was a good one. Here we go, birdie putt. Oh my, wish I could have given you that one. And here comes a 4-footer. Okay, after that hole, sitting there at 18 under par. Careful out there, the wind's blowing right to left. Great swing. Caught the downslope. Let's see if this one runs out further. Second shot on the third. Coming in for a landing on the short stuff. Could be good. And that shot will drop. Oh my goodness. That's your eagle. Well, that's worth another look. Let's see what happened there. Brought things down to 3 under after that one. Okay, stepping onto this tee of the 4th hole, and we have a par 4. Would you look at the distance on this? And this is looking to be about 155 yards out. I like what you did there. And this putt is for your birdie. Let's do this. Our leader currently has a 4-stroke advantage on the field. And let's let this fly here on the 5th. Here comes the sand. All right, we're in the fairway bunker. Let's see what you got. And that green slopes away from you, so this approach could go a little long if you're not careful. I think you've passed the bunker test on this one. Nice shot from the sand. Okay, here's a 4-foot putt for us. Oh yeah, well done. Back-to-back birdies. And our leader is ahead by 4 strokes at the moment. Wind blowing left to right on this one. I think this one will play. Okay, second shot on the 6th. And this one is from way, way out. Here's an uphill putt moving to the left. Oh. And this putt for the birdie. Let's keep this going. That's the fourth birdie of the day. Good work out there. Okay, seventh hole is a par 4. Ooh, caught a nice down slope. That's going to get you a few extra yards. And this shot's about 110 yards to the pin. Seems like we're doing pretty good in the approach shot department. This one's a 10-foot putt. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. And you're finding your way around this course. That's your 5th birdie of the day. And now we have the par 4 8th. Really nice swing. Ooh, just tattooed that drop. Here's a putt for birdie. Great work out there on the course today. Birdie number 6. And everyone's chasing our leader here today at the moment. 5-stroke lead. We're teeing this one up on hole number 9. Oh, effortlessly done. Nice swing. Really well-judged approach there. Okay, here comes a 9-foot putt. Wonderful work out there so far. That's your 7th birdie on the day. And our leader is ahead by 6 strokes as we check the scoreboard here. We got a right to left cross breeze going on this hole. Well done. Here's our second shot on the 10th. And please, ball, would you consider kicking right? This putt is for birdie. Man, you're making this fun to watch. That's your 8th birdie of the round. Okay, nice little par 3 here on the 11th. There we go. Nice contact on that one. Okay, good luck on this one. It's a doozy. Look at this one breaking pretty hard to the left here. Oh, what do we have here? Oh man, that could have been better, I think, but maybe a birdie on the next hole. We've got a 3-stroke lead on the rest of the field after that one. And we're on the tee here of the 12th hole. We got a par 4. And look at that thing go. Oh my goodness, he smashed it. There's a 6-foot putt. And after that one, it's 11 under par for you. And the wind is picked up. We got a tailwind to deal with. That was well played. And setting up about 105 yards to the pin. All right, we'll take that. You've got this for the birdie. Let's go. And everyone's chasing the player on the top of the leaderboard, currently enjoying a 7-stroke lead. All right, let's see what we can do off the tee here. It's a long par 4. We got some good contact on that one. And here's shot number 2 on hole number 14. This one's a little to the right on approach. Approach shot worked out just fine. About 17 feet to the cup. Yeah, I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh. Okay, here's our par putt. All right, moving forward. And this one is number 15. This one's a par 3. Safe approach, nice. Here's an 18-foot putt. And this one looks like it's going uphill and to the right. Looks like he got a line on this. Continuing to be good. Oh, yes, that'll go down nicely. Current leader has a 3-stroke lead at the moment. And this one is a par 4 here on the 16th. That's too bad. I'm looking at an elevated green on the approach here. I think you might be short out of the sand. This is our 3rd shot. Oh, this one could drop. And there's a fancy little chip shot. Nicely done in there for the bird. And sitting at 14 under par after that hole. Okay, wind's picking up a bit. We got a headwind on this one. Ooh, came onto that one. Look at it. All right, this is about 120 yards or so from the pin. Okay, we're on the green. This one's about 15 feet. This one's going left to right. Pretty hard too. Oh yeah, I'll take it, I'll take it. All right, hole number 18, ready to go. Oh man, that was just striped. Yeah, setting up about 220 yards away. Yep, well done. Okay, that's good. That is actually great. Finishing your round with a birdie today. Good stuff. All right, that will do it. Hopefully, I'll see you back here real soon. Thanks again. Bye. Hello there, my name is John, welcoming you to the event. We've got a par 4 sitting right in front of us on this first hole. Let's kick this one off in the fairway and we'll take it step by step from there. How's that sound? Oh my goodness, just annihilated that drive. Okay, second shot here on the first. Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. All right, good luck with this 15-footer. Birdie putt in everything, wasn't it? Oh, that one wasn't exactly hard. Well, keep an eye on that wind out there. It's picking up. Nice. That's some solid contact. All right, if you can sink this, snatch a birdie and be on our way. I think this putt's going to break to the right. Oh. This one's just a 3-foot putt. And the third hole has gifted us this par 4. Let's have a good tee shot. Well, you made good contact with that one. Is this gonna go? Now that was a golf shot. And I think I'm gonna have to have another look at that shot. That was interesting. Here we go. We got a par 4 on this 4th hole. Nicely done. You got some good contact there. This is about 185 yards or so to the pin. Okay, we're setting this one up. It's extremely far from the cup as well, so let's try to get this maybe within 5 feet or so, and we'll call that a win. Ooh. And this is for your par. Current leader enjoying a 2-stroke lead at the moment. Okay, tailwind blowing with us on this one. Nice swing. Here's our second shot on this 5th hole.
Oh my gosh, almost dunked it.
This one's 8 feet. All right, we brought things down to 3 under after that hole. And as we tee off here, it's short, par 5 ahead of us. It's tidy. All right, we've got an elevated green. Might need some more club. Look at you go. On the green and under regulation, putting for eagle here. Good stuff. And if you can this, that'll be for eagle. Person in first place has a 4-stroke lead at the moment.
And the 7th hole is a par 4. This fairway looks like it has a bit of a downslope in the landing area. Oh my, you caught that one. Look at it go.
This shot's around 95 yards to the pin.
Greens today. Well done.
This could be a birdie on the scorecard. Now the current leader is ahead of the pack by 6 strokes as we check the leaderboard here.
Okay, have a good tee shot here on the 8th hole. We have a par 4 ahead of us. Oh, you just smashed that.
Lining up an 8-foot putt. Oh, yeah, that'll work nicely. 2 birdies in a row for you. Teeing this one up on the 9th now. Oh, you hit that one well. Yep, that's going to do just nicely. This one's 24 feet away.
Looks like this goes downhill and to the right.
Okay, par putt coming up. Okay, that's 7 under par for the moment. In this hole, we got a tailwind to deal with. Nicely played. This shot's about 80 yards out. There you go. That's what you want. And now this putt from 6 feet. They're showing us how it's done. Fourth birdie of the day so far. And the current leader is ahead by 8 strokes. Hard to catch this one. Now we head to the 11th. We have a par 3 ahead of us. I'm okay with that. Here's a 20-foot putt. I think it goes straight and then dives a bit to the left. Oh, this one's looking okay. I'll take that from that type of distance. And we're moving along. Let's check in on the scorecard. After that hole, 8 under par. And we're on the 12th hole. We got a par 4. Ooh, there's some power into that one. Here we go, this putt for birdie. Nice putt, and that is for birdie number 5 on the day. And on this one, the wind is picked up. It's going left to right. Beautiful swing. This shot's just about 95 yards to the pin. Here we go, this putt for the birdie. And as that drops in the hole, that's your 6th birdie today. And here comes hole number 14 at us. And that was a tee shot. I'm having that. Okay, 11 feet to deal with. I think this goes just a little tiny bit to the left. Oh, it's getting there. Nice putt on that one, in there for the birdie. Here we go, on to 15. This one's a par 3. Beautiful swing.
And if you can sink this, that'll be birdie.
This one's going hard to the right.
This one's looking decent. Still going. Oh, come on, get in. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt.
And after that hole, currently 12 under par. And teeing off now on a long par 4. Well, it looks like this one will play. Got about 125 to the pin. Shot into this green. Good work. This one's 7 feet away. The wind's picked up here, blowing right to left. Yeah, you'll take that. And this is our second shot here on the 17th. Oh yeah, you'll take those all day. Here we go for your birdie.
Okay, 18th hole is before us. This one's a par 5. Oh dear, look at that go. Nice swing. And we found ourselves in the second cut here.
Okay, here's our third shot. And yeah, that was a greasy lie in the bunker. A lot of work left to do still, though. Well, this one's starting out okay.
Ooh, still looking good. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. done here, and it's a 15 under par for you.
And that's gonna do it for us here today. Thank you so much for the round of golf. I had fun. Hopefully you did too.